Well, I'll never forget it. Like, there was this moment where I had talked to you, and I gave you a big hug, and I was like, what are you doing? And you said that you were going on a trip to Colorado. And I was like, well, when you get back in town, I really want to build a relationship with you more than what we've had in the past. I think I called you, and I said, hey, when you coming back? And you said, I'm not. And I was like, ugh. And then you were telling me about living out in Colorado, and I was like, that sounds amazing, because I knew it was the right move for you. I knew it was the right move for your family. You were taking strides in making your priorities your priorities. And so I took a lot of value from that. And I was like, wow, you had the opportunity to do it, you should. And but I felt the loss in a relationship. And then I remember you talking about what you were doing with Discipleship and Ordinary Men. I was on the bike and training, and you were telling me about it, and I was like, I had to get off the bike. It was super important for me to make that training session, but I was like, I had to just talk to you about it because I was excited, because it was the first time that I'd heard intentional relationship and discipleship kind of mesh together, and it was like a no-brainer. It was like, duh, this should be what happens. But just hearing the stories and seeing what was happening to you personally, I was like, lives are being changed. Literally, their families are being changed. They're better husbands. They're better fathers. I want that for myself, and I want that for the group that I know. Like, I know of men that need this in their life. They need that. Like, they're Christians, and they're in church, and they're serving, and they're doing all these great things, but these guys were rooted. It was different. It was different than I'd seen before, and so it was the thing that made me go, it's time to get moving on this. I want fully in, and so that's when we started our group. And what the crazy thing for me was, like, God had put people on my heart, like Jim, and he was there at the Virginia meetup, and then God put people in my heart that I simply said, hey, I'm going to do this. Would you want to come? And all those invites, they came, or are interested in knowing more. The ask was easy. It wasn't something super challenging.